Welcome. Murdeshwara is a town in Uttara Kannada in the state of Karnataka that lies in the coast of Lakshadweep Sea. Here, a temple in the name of Murdeshwara dedicated to Lord Shiva is located and also has the world's third tallest Shiva statue in the name of SriAkshayaguna, which is 123 feet tall. History of the temple. This Murdeshwara temple is very ancient that belonged to the periods of Ramayana in Treta Yuga. As the superior gods like Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva attain immortality which is without death and invincibility which is indestructible by worshipping the divine linga called as ATMALINGA, which is considered as the soul of Lord Shiva. Lanka king Ravana desired to attain this Atmalinga in order to attain similar immortality like gods. As Atmalinga is belonged to Lord Shiva, as an ardent Shiva devotee, Lanka king Ravana went to Mount Kailash, where Lord Shiva and Parvati resides, and started performing severe penance for years. Pleased with Ravana's devotion and dedication, Lord Shiva appeared before him to offer the boon. Now sage Narada, knowing about Ravana's intention in asking for Atmalinga, he sought the help of Lord Vishnu to use his Maya, which is an illusion, to forget about the wishing of Atmalinga. As King Ravana, also being a demon through his mother's lineage, will create havoc around the universe once he becomes immortal. Hence, for the greater good, due to Vishnu Maya, King Ravana, instead of asking Atmalinga, asked for goddess Parvati, who is Lord Shiva's consort. Lord Shiva accepted his wish and offered goddess Parvati as a boon to Ravana. Rejoiced Ravana started returning to Sri Lanka. But on his way, sage Narada confronts and informs him that Lord Shiva has not given the real goddess Parvati, and the real Parvati is in Patala Loka, which is in underworld. Hence, King Ravana immediately journeyed to Patala Loka in wanting for real Parvati. There, he met the king's daughter named Parvati, assuming her as real goddess Parvati. He then married the king's daughter and brought her to Sri Lanka, where Ravana's mother Kaikesi was eagerly waiting for Atmalinga. But when Ravana returned with king's daughter, Kaikesi questioned about Atmalinga. Only at that time King Ravana came to conscious about Vishnu Maya played by Lord Vishnu. With utmost frustration and anger, he went to Mount Kailash and started praying and begging Lord Shiva for mercy. Merciful Lord Shiva again appeared before him. Now, this time King Ravana asked for Shiva's Atmalinga as a boon. Lord Shiva accepted to offer Atmalinga only on a condition that he should not place Atmalinga anywhere on the ground till he reaches his own country, Sri Lanka, as Atmalinga once placed on ground will get rooted at the same spot forever. King Ravana accepted this condition and started his journey from Mount Kailash with Atmalinga on his hands. Now sage Narada was worried again in Ravana becoming immortal. Hence he again sought the help of Lord Vishnu to solve this problem. Lord Vishnu sent Lord Ganesha to prevent Atmalinga from reaching Sri Lanka. In order to assist Lord Ganesha, Lord Vishnu created an illusion of dusk during the bright daylight. Now King Ravana, also being a Brahmin through his father's lineage, worried about doing his daily evening ritual, also called a Sandhya ritual, before sunset. Hence he looked for someone to hold the Atmalinga for a while until he completes his ritual. At this time, Lord Ganesha, as per Lord Vishnu's instruction, disguised as a young Brahmin cowherd boy and appeared near King Ravana. With great relief, King Ravana requested the young boy to hold Atmalinga for a while until he completes his evening ritual. Lord Ganesha, as a young boy, agreed to hold the Atmalinga only on a condition that he will call Ravana's name 3 times, and if he didn't return by the time, he will place the Atmalinga on the ground. As Lanka king was in a hurry to perform his evening ritual, he immediately agreed upon this condition and went to perform his ritual. Waiting for this chance, on a particular moment when Lanka king could not leave the ritual procedure, Lord Ganesha as a young boy called his name thrice. As the king didn't return, Lord Ganesha placed the Atmalinga on the ground and started disappearing with his cows. With unbearable pain and anger, King Ravana started chasing the young boy before he could vanish. But he could hold only one of his cow's ears as the rest of the cow's body disappeared. Now, this particular place where Atmalinga was kept on ground by Ganesha became Gokarna, Go meaning cow, Karna meaning ear. And a Shiva temple in the name of Mahabaleshwar was built and being worshipped till date. Now, Lord Vishnu removed his Maya illusion from dusk and it became bright daylight again. Ravana, again being tricked by Lord Vishnu, infuriated and tried to lift the Atmalinga from the ground. As Atmalinga got rooted to the ground immediately, he could not move the Atmalinga even a bit. Hence, he tried his full effort and started attacking the linga. Due to such extreme force, a small part of linga and its coverings got broken and scattered around in 5 different places. First, a small piece from the head of the Atmalinga fell in the place Suratkal, which is the northern part of Mangalore city, also called as Shiradakkal, meaning headstone in native language. Here, a temple in the name of Sadashiva was built and being worshipped. The second piece was the case covering of Atmalinga, which fell in the place Sajjeshwar in the town of Karwar. The lid of the case, which was covering the Atmalinga, fell in 2 different places, one in Gunavante, the other in Dareshwar, where Shiva temples were built and worshipped. Finally, the last fifth piece is the cloth covering the Atmalinga, which fell in the present Murdeshwara in Kanduka hills. Here, initially, only Linga was being worshipped. Later, in the 14th century, a temple was constructed, but destroyed during multiple foreign invasions. Later, around 1970s, renovation was started, but progressed slowly and completed only in the year of 2008. The main temple tower, which is called as Rajagopuram, is 237 feet tall and has 20 stories, which is considered as the second tallest temple tower in the world. This temple tower has a lift where devotees can reach until the 18th floor and enjoy the views around the temple. Down to the bottom of Kanduka hills is a linga in the name of Rameshwara where devotees can do self-services without any priest. There is also a Sanishwara temple next to the third world's tallest Shiva statue, SriAkshayaguna. This Murdeshwara temple is a combination of both divinity and beauty together and to be visited once in a lifetime.